Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, a very good evening. I'm Minty from 4TOFM. Welcome to Mulkadee 2014. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Let's get this night underway. Wow. To all the mums and dads and families and all the kids, congratulations on making it to the Friday night of Mulkadee 2014. It has been a fantastic week. And I think you should give yourselves another big round of applause. Come on, everybody. It really has been an incredible week. I've been lucky enough to be here throughout the week to put together our YouTube updates. I hope you got to see some of those. It's been so much fun. And it really is quite incredible. When you think about it, Monday morning, almost 1,000 kids turned up here at the Entertainment Centre to go on a journey. 25 hours of rehearsals and practicing to get to this one fantastic performance tonight. You're going to see an amazing show. Before we proceed, though, we'd like to just take a quick moment to invite Megan Harrison to the stage for our Welcome to Country. Please welcome Megan Harrison, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys.
What a mully, everybody, and good evening. I'm very excited to be here tonight as we gather to watch the performance of some very talented students. I would like to pay my respects to my family and to the Bindal and Wulgurukaba people, both past and present, and welcome each of you to country. Bindal country is north of Townsville from Black River and south to the Horton River. Our totems are the Brolga and Shooting Star. Wulgurukaba country is Magnetic Island, west to Reed River, south to the Horton River, and it excludes Magnetic Island. Our totems are the white cockatoo and the carpet python. The word Mulkadee comes from the Aboriginal people of the Djara and Mount Isa. Mulkadee is connected to the dreaming. Mully is the dream spirit and Kadee is mother. So therefore we have Mulkadee is the heart of Mother Earth. So may the spirits of Mother Earth watch over and protect us tonight as we gather here on Bindal and Wulgurukaba country. Thank you and Watamuli, and I hope you all enjoy tonight's performance. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Megan. Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, I'd like to acknowledge our very special guests who are here with us tonight. Member for Townsville, John Hathaway, our Mayor of Townsville, Councillor Jenny Hill, Councillor Colleen Doyle, Dr. Cathy Day, Executive Director of Townsville Catholic Education, and we have visiting guests from Cairns Catholic Education this year in Dermot O'Riordan and Ursula Elms. Please give them a big, warm Townsville welcome, everybody. And of course, a big welcome to Bevan and Sandra Hill from JBD, Jewelery by Design, who are our naming rights sponsors for Mulkadee 2014, a fantastic local business, multi-award winning business. Tonight, JBD have kindly given us some lucky door prizes to give away. Now, we're going to let you know how this is going to work right now. Have a look on the back seat of your chair. If you can see a JBD sticker, and there's one in many parts of the audience, there's quite a few of them, you've won a JBD gift pack. We want you to peel the sticker off, hang on to it, because when we get to the interval, we'll invite you down to collect your gift bag. So have a look for those stickers. They're all out there somewhere. We have some fantastic prizes to give away thanks to JBD. While you're searching, put your hands together for Jewellery by Design. Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, JBD. A fantastic business in Castletown, and we thank them so much for their support of Mulkadee 2014. We also want to thank our other supporting sponsors. I want you to have a look up on the big screen as we say a big thank you to each and every single one of them, including Paradisi Outdoor Advertising. Big round of applause. Thanks to Mitch and Jason and the crew for all the big billboards around town. To Wild Gravity Audio Visual Production Services, an amazing bunch. To the Marketing Factory. The girls are here tonight. Thank you for all your fantastic help. Jupiter's Townsville. Also the crew at Fuji Xerox. Townsville Catholic Diocese. and Gabrielli Constructions. Big round of applause for all of our fantastic sponsors. Just before we start, I want to do a quick little personal thought to a man who I know who would love to be here tonight, an avid lover of Mulkadee 2014, and I know he'll be here in spirit with us tonight. Bishop Michael Putney, who passed away earlier this year, was such a big fan of Mulkadee, and we know that he's with us here tonight in spirit. So please thank him for being here in spirit with us tonight. Thank you, Bishop. Alrighty, it's time to get this show on the road. Let's start with a quick word from Kylie Lee Archer. Kylie Lee Archer is our choir leader in 2014. She is from A3 Arts Alive and also conducts the Australian Girls Choir. Let the show begin.
It's really great to be here at Mulkadee for the first time and to be working with the choirs, both our senior school choir and our primary school choir. This year, the primary school choir are doing two pieces, one called Electricity from the musical Billy Elliot and one called Ease On Down the Road from the musical The Wiz. And the students have really enjoyed trying out the different feelings in the song. In Electricity, it's about doing things that you're passionate about, and in this case, dance, which is why we're featuring a dance solo from our beautiful dance group. Ease On Down the Road is the funky one. I hope you really enjoy it, and by all means, feel free to clap along.
It's like forgetting or losing.
What a fantastic start to the night. Hey, you guys are awesome. Come on, folks, put your hands together. That was brilliant. Kylie and the choir. Wow. That is such a great start to our night at Mulkadee 2014, and we've got so much more to come for you tonight. All the realms of the arts are covered tonight, and one of the great things this year is we welcome back our drama section, led by Terry Braben and Brendan O'Connor, who, of course, do incredible work here in the North with Theatre Inc. Let's have a look at what these guys are all about for Mulkadee 2014.
Hi, it's great to be back at Mulkadee this year, 2014. Who would have thought we would have made it? It's great to see all of those kids that have been with us for the past 3 years back again. Every year they're getting better and better, but this year we've also got a whole group of newer kids, both young and a little bit older, who are doing an absolutely fantastic job. Terry?
Well, this year we've been doing Romeo and Juliet with them, and so lots of sword play and romance, of course, and just general violence, which is always good. But the kids have just been having a ball, as have we.
So I hope you enjoyed tonight's show. I certainly will. See you later.
Households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona where we lay our scene, from ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood turns civil hands unclean.
From forth the fatal loins of these two folk, a pair of star-struck lovers take their life, whose misadventured piteous overthrows. Thus with their death bury their parents' strife.
The fearful passage of their death-marked love, and the continuance of their parents' rage, which, but their children's end, naught could remove, is now the 2-hour traffic of our stage.
We should not carry coal.
No, for them we should be colliers.
I mean, and we be in collar, or draw.
Aye, while you live, draw your neck out of collar.
I strike quickly being moved.
But thou art not quickly moved to strike.
A dog of the house of Montague moves me.
To move is to stir, to be valiant is to stand. Therefore, if thou art moved, thou runst away.
A dog of that house will move me to stand.
The quarrel is between our masters and us, them men.
'Tis all one. Here comes of the house of the Montague. Quarrel, I will back thee.
How? Turn thy back and run?
Fear me not.
No, marry, I fear thee.
Let us take the law on our side. Let them begin.
I will frown as I pass by. Let them take it as they list.
Nay, as they dare. I will bite my thumb at them, which is a disgrace to them if they bear it. Ha!
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
I do bite my thumb, sir.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
Is the law on our side if I say aye? No. No, sir, I do not bite my thumb at you, sir. But I do bite my thumb, sir. No.
Do you quarrel, sir?
Quarrel, sir? No, sir.
But if you do, sir, I am for you. I serve as good a man as you.
No, better?
Well, sir,
Say better. Here comes one of my master's kingsmen.
Yes, better, sir. You lie!
what you do.
What? Art thou drawn among these heartless hinds? Turn thee, Benvolio, and look upon thy death.
I do, but keep the peace. Put up thy sword, or manage it, to part these men with me.
What? Drawn and talk of peace? I hate the word, as I hate hell, all Montagues, and thee. Have at thee, coward.
What noise is this? Give me my long sword! Ho!
A crutch, why call you for a sword?
My sword, I say! Old Montague has come and flourishes his blade in spite of me!
Thou villain captain, hold me not, let me go.
Thou shalt not spur one foot to seek a foe.
Down with the Capulet! Down with the Montagues!
Down with the Capulet!
Down with the Montagues!
Rebellious subjects! Enemy of peace! Would you not hear? What oh! You men! You beasts!
On pain of torture, throw your mistempered weapons to the ground and hear the sentence of your moved prince.
3 civil brawls bred of a airy word by thee, old Capulet, Montague, have thrice disturbed the quiet of our streets. If ever you disturb our streets again, your lives shall pay the forfeit of the peace. For this time, all the rest depart away. You, Capulet, shall go along with me. And Montague, come you this afternoon. Once more, on pain of death, all men depart.
It's pretty exciting when you get to see kids do incredible work like Shakespeare, because basically I haven't got a clue when it comes to Shakespeare, but these kids have. So big round of applause for our drama students and our coaches as well. We've got more from the great love story Romeo and Juliet coming up as the night progresses. We're going to talk guitar now. Last year was the very first year that we had guitar with us at Mulkadee, and the amazing Paul Svoboda. He's an amazing man. I guess to showcase how well it's been, this year we've dramatically increased our numbers up to 40. So our guitar ensemble is ready with 40 participants. So ladies and gentlemen, I give you Mr. Paul Svoboda.
It's been an absolute thrill to come back to Mulkadee in 2014 after coming for the first time last year. And it's been so exciting to see so many of last year's guitarists again. And this time we have a group of something like 45, and it's just been fantastic. All of these young children playing classical guitar, and we've been working very, very incredibly hard for the entire week to bring you the 4 pieces that you're going to see tonight. Our first piece tonight is going to be from Germany, but it's from the 1500s, way back in the Renaissance period of music. And originally this was for one instrument, a lute, and it's called Tanz der Wäscherin, and that translates as Dance of the Washerwoman. So it's a very angular but very lively piece of music, and I've just rearranged what used to be for one instrument to an entire guitar ensemble. So see if you can pick where the different parts are coming from as the ensemble is performing for you. Our second piece is a folk song from Argentina, and this is called Borrachito. And this is full of very, very lively rhythms, and I even get to play the congas in this one. So we really hope you enjoy the Dance of the Washerwoman and Borrachito.
Take a bow, you guys. That is wonderful. Paul, Svoboda, and the guitar band. That sounded so good. And Paul, I'm so glad we added the numbers this year. It just sounded wonderful. Congratulations. Another big round of applause for Paul and the guitarist. How good is that? Tremendous. We certainly hope you're enjoying Mulkadee 2014. We're about to move on to dance. Now, our dance instructors were here with us last year and were just sensational. Jeremy and Tracy Poi are about to head back to New Zealand and have spent the last couple of days working very, very hard with our kids. We're about to see the fruits of that. Just pretend you haven't seen the start of this, all right? You ready? Let's have a look at dance.
Hi there, so we're your 2014 dance specialists and we've had a fantastic week this week and we hope you enjoy our dance performances that we've helped create with the students. So throughout the week we've been exploring a range of dance genres with all the students and we've even got them to create some of their own movement. So in one of the pieces tonight you're going to see all of the kids, they've all created all that dance themselves and we've just composed it together, which we're pretty proud of. And the other one is just a big fun celebration of dance because that's what Mulkadee is. It's a celebration of arts and a celebration of youth and the energy that they all possess.
I hope you enjoy our performance and we've had so much fun here in 2014. Go Mulkadee!
Okay. So who wants to come down and try that? Anyone want to put their hand up to come down and try all that? Big round of applause also for Jeremy and Tracy Poi. As I said, heading back to New Zealand after a stint here in Australia, and we thank you so much, guys, for what you bring to Mulkadee 2014. We've got more to see a little bit later on. Once again, we hope you're enjoying Mulkadee 2014 with thanks to JBD, Jewellery by Design. Are you having a good time, everybody? Well, that was really, really quiet that time. Are you having a good time? That's much better. All right, well, this year we welcome someone brand new to the fold in Raquel Bastos. First time at Mulkadee. Raquel is originally from Portugal and has worked all over the world teaching and performing and has brought a wealth of experience to North Queensland this year for Mulkadee 2014. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm the strings teacher in Mulkadee 2014, and it's been an absolute pleasure to be here this week. The students have gone from 0 to 1 million in just 5 days. It's been a blessing. Senior strings, we've worked really hard this week. They've been amazing. We started by learning the notes to this very, very difficult piece, and then they mastered that and they were able to work on the music. It's a very sensitive piece, and they really mastered it. So it's been fantastic working with them. Seniors will play a piece called Estudios, which is a piece about the north of Spain, the region where I came from. I'm from Portugal. So in this piece you'll have a little flavor of the country.
Them a measure and then be gone.
Give me a torch. Give me a torch. Give me a torch. I'm not with the sampling. Being but heavy, I'll bear the light.
Nay, gentle Romeo, we must have you dance.
And we mean well in going to mass, but 'tis no whit to go.
Why, may one ask?
I dreamt a dream tonight.
Ooh. And so did I.
Well, what was yours?
That dreamers often lie.
And better sleep while I do dream things true.
Oh, then I see Queen Mab hath been with you. She is the fairies' midwife, and she comes in shape no bigger than an agate stone on the forefinger of an alderman. Drawn with a team of little atomi over men's noses as they lie asleep. Her
chariot is an empty hazelnut.
Her wagon spokes made of long spinner's legs.
The cover of the wings of grasshoppers.
Her whip of cricket's bone, the lash of film.
Her wagoner is a small grey-coated gnat.
Not half so big as a round little worm, pricked from the lazy finger of a maid.
Ouch! And in this state, she gallops, night by night, through lovers' brains, and then they dream of love.
Aww! O'er courtier's knees, dreams on curtsies straight. O'er lawyer's fingers, who straight dream on thieves.
O'er lady's lips, who strayed on kisses dream.
Sometimes she driveth o'er a soldier's neck, then dreams he of cutting foreign throats.
And then anon drums in his ear.
At which he starts and wakes. And being thus frighted, swears a prayer or two, and sleeps again.
This is that very mad that flaps the manes of horses in the night. This is she.
Peace, Mercutio, peace. Thou talkest of nothing.
True, I talk of dreams, which are the children of an idle brain.
Supper is done and we shall come too late.
I fear too early, for my mind misgives some consequence yet hanging in the stars. But he that hath the steerage of my course, direct my seat.
Yes!
On lusty gentlemen.
More wonderful work from our drama kids. And a round of applause for our senior strings as well. Put your hands together, everybody. Well, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, we have been very privileged for the last couple of years to have the irrepressible Peter Francis join us for Mulkadee, and again he returns in 2014, does an amazing job with the kids, and we're about to find out more as we prepare for the band. Mr. Francis, up to you.
Mulkadee 2014 has been an outstanding week for the band. We've had a great time learning a whole bunch of pieces. These guys are a credit to their teachers, to their parents, and to the whole of Townsville. You should be really proud of what you've produced here. The primary school band will be playing two pieces for you tonight. The first one is called Let the Journey Begin by James Swearingen, and it'll be followed by a really amazing piece called African Spirit Dance by John O'Reilly.
The junior strings will play two pieces for you this evening. One is called Roaches in the Pantry, and it's the story of this roach that lived very happy in the pantry until a human opened the door and saw it. The poor roach got so scared and so sad because it knew it was probably going to die. While the roach is thinking about its life and how it's going to end, it decides to be very brave and to run for its life, and it lives. So it's a very happy story in the end. The second piece is called Gaelic Castle, and it's the story of, or the depiction of the medieval castles of Europe. So it's very imponent and gorgeous. We hope you enjoy it.
Aren't they fantastic? Our junior strings, everybody, please give them another big round of applause. Amazing to think they only got together on Monday. Congratulations, that is outstanding. I think that deserves an even bigger round of applause. Come on, everybody. Now, just a couple of quick reminders. The interval is not too far away. If you're lucky enough to have one of those JBD stickers or you couldn't find it, make sure you have a look around when we get the lights back up and come and join us down here on the floor. We've got some fantastic goodie bags to give you if you're one of the lucky winners here tonight, thanks to JBD. Also, somebody has lost a set of keys to a white Chrysler. We have them. If you don't collect them, we're all going to take it home tonight. So if you're missing your keys for a white Chrysler, the keys were found on the ground near the car in one of the car parks. You can also pop down and see us at interval. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the Executive Director of Townsville Catholic Education, Dr. Cathy Day, who will introduce our final performance for Act 1, and then we'll have our 20-minute interval. Please give Cathy a big round of applause.
Well, hello everyone, and it's wonderful to see so many people who've come along to support our Mulkadee concert for 2014. I can't see any of you, but I know that there'll be mums and dads and grandparents and other friends with smiles a mile wide and hearts that are just brimming with pride. And why wouldn't you be? Because in 5 days, these students have done something magnificent. So they've taken up the challenge to come along to meet new students and to work with fantastic teachers, and in 5 days to become performance ready. That deserves an enormous round of applause, please. I think we've broken the house record this year, and that's wonderful. I know we've got parents who've come from out of town. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for supporting your children in the arts. But we all know, as Minty mentioned, there's somebody special who's not with us tonight, and that's Bishop Michael Putney, who was our Mulkadee patron from the very beginning. He had a passion for the arts, and he really encouraged us to put the money behind this, to get the wonderful teachers that we have on board, to have the wonderful Sandy Neal as our manager, and to really put a big effort into having students have this opportunity. And so, as a special tribute to Bishop Michael, the choir is going to perform the very apt song, Keeping the Dream Alive.
Saints and heroes who make us spirits
Jewelery by Design. We're passionate about designing beautiful original pieces to be treasured for generations. Handcrafted and created from your unique design. We take great pride in delivering a stunning finish every time. Recognised for their craftsmanship internationally, our jewellers can also repair and restore your jewellery on site. Jewellery by Design. Unique retail, unique designs, affordable luxury. At Jewellery by Design.
Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, welcome back to Act 2 of Mulkadee 2014. Are you ready for some more fun? Oh, you guys have really got the hang of it. You guys up here, you guys okay? Just thought I'd check. What about you lot over here? Everyone okay over here? Crikey. And all you lot up in the middle here, everyone okay? Fabulous. Congratulations to all those people who won a fantastic gift bag from JBD. We thank you very much for coming down to collect your prize, and thank also the crew at JBD. Give them another big round of applause, everybody. Great to have them on board. All right, let's get this show on the road. We're about to enter the Capulets Ball back in Verona. Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, the next installment of Romeo and Juliet.
Gentlemen, I have seen the day that I've worn a visor and could tell a whispering tale in a fair lady's ear, such as would please. 'Tis gone, 'tis gone, 'tis gone.
What lady's that? That which doth the hand of yonder knight?
I know not, sir.
Has my heart loved till now? Forswear it, sight, for I've never seen true beauty till this night.
This by his voice should be a Montague. Fetch me my weapon, boy!
Why, how now, kinsman? Wherefore storm ye so?
Uncle, this is a Montague, our foe.
Young Romeo, is it?
'Tis he, that villain Romeo.
Content thee, gentle coz. Let him alone. I would not for the wealth of all this town here in my house do him disparagement.
I must endure him.
He shall be endured. Am I the master here, or you? Go to!
Why, Uncle? 'Tis a shame.
Go to. Be quiet, or for shame I'll make you quiet. Come, musicians, play!
If I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine, the gentle sin is this. For my lips, two blushing pilgrims ready stand, to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss.
The good pilgrim, you do wrong your hand too much, which manly devotion shows in this. For saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do touch, and palm to palm is holy palmer's kiss.
Have saints not lips, and holy palmers too?
Aye, pilgrim, lips that they must use in prayer.
Oh then, dear saint, let lips do what hands do. They pray. Grant thou, lest faith turn to despair.
Saints do not move, they grant for prayer's sake.
Then move not, or my prayer's effect I take. Thus, from my lips by thine, my sin is purged.
Then have my lips the sins that they have took?
Sin from my lips? O trespass sweetly urged, give me my sin again.
You kiss by the book.
What is her mother?
Mary Bachelor, she's the lady in a hat!
Is she a Capulet?
Away, be gone. This port is at the best.
Aye, so I fear. The more is my unrest.
I thank you, honest gentlemen. Good night. More torches over here. Come on then, let's to bed.
Come hither, nurse. What's he that would not dance?
His name is Romeo, and a Montague, the only son of a great enemy.
My only love sprung by my only hate. Too early seen unknown, and known too late.
Juliet!
The combined strings throughout the week worked on getting their emotions through the music mostly. So what you'll hear today from them is a matured understanding of musical concepts. We hope you enjoy it. The combined strings group tonight will play for you two pieces. The first one is called Gypsy Airs, and it's based on gypsy themes from around Romania. So we hope you enjoy it. There's a slow section, very sad and heartfelt, and a very happy fiesta. The second piece is called Bushwhacker Stomp, and it's the happiest piece in the whole world. So we hope you clap along and you have lots of fun with us.
This year I've asked the Year 7s if they would like to play in the secondary band as well as the primary band. The secondary band is going to perform a piece for you called Spontaneous Combustion. Hope you enjoy it.
spontaneous combustion. From the band. Come on, you guys can do better than that. Fabulous. Thank you, Peter. And you're looking resplendent, by the way, might I say. Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, of course, late last week, a terrible tragedy occurred in Ukraine, which has touched all of us. We'd like to ask you now to just pause for a minute's silence and remember those lost last week. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys. Well, it's now time to return to our band platform. Please give a big round of applause to our fabulous band.
called I Paradisi, which is a song in an African language, which has been challenging for the students. And the second piece they're doing is called Lanterns. It's by the Birds of Tokyo, an Australian-based band, and the students have all really enjoyed getting on their indie rock vibe. And I guess one of the other things that's been really great is auditioning all of the students to participate in our songs as soloists. I think you will enjoy the soloists in these songs very much.
I Paradisi, I Kaya Bafile, Kula Posopumla Kona I Paradisi. I Paradisi, I Kaya Lava File, I Paradisi, I Kaya Lava File, I Paradisi, I Kaya Lava File, Kula Poso Pumla, Kona I Paradisi, I Paradisi, I Kaya Lava File, I Paradisi, I Kaya Lava File, I Paradisi, I Kaya Lava File, Kula posso pumla, kona I paradisi, I paradisi, I kaya lava file, I paradisi, I kaya lava file, I paradisi, I kaya lava file, kula posso pumla, kona I paradisi, I paradisi, I kaya lava file, I paradisi, I kaya lava file, I paradisi, I kaya lava file, kula posso pumla, kona I paradisi, I paradisi, I kaya lava file, I paradisi, I kaya lava file, I paradisi, I kaya lava file, kula posso pumla, kona I paradisi, I paradisi, I kaya lava file, I paradisi, I kaya lava file, I paradisi, I kaya lava file, kula posso pumla, kona I paradisi.
Lately I found when I start to think aloud, there's a longing in the sound. There is more I could be.
In darkness I live for a place I've never seen. It's been calling out to me. That is where I should be. That is where I should be.
We never carried days on our own, but now it's our
to where I should be.
Pray thee, good Mercutio, let's retire. For the day is hot, the couples are abroad, and if we meet, we shall not escape a brawl. For now these hot days is the mad blood stirring.
By my head, here come the Capulet.
By my heel, I care not.
Mercutio, thou consortest with Romeo.
Consort? What? Dost thou make us minstrels? Here's my fiddlestick. Here's that shall make you dance.
We talk here in the public haunt of men, either withdraw into some private place or else depart, for here all eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes were made to look, and let them gaze.
Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man. Romeo, the love I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Tibble, the reason that I love thee, not excuse I'm taking refuge. Reading.
Villain I am none, therefore farewell. Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me. Therefore, turn and draw. I do protest I never eat, and so Capulet, a name that I tender as dearly as my own, be satisfied.
Oh, calm, dishonourable, vile submission. Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
What wouldst thou have with me?
Why, good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives. Will you pluck your sword out of his pilcher by the ear? Make haste, lest mine be about your ear ere it be out.
I am.
Come, sir, your passado.
Off with his head!
Hey!
Down with the Capulets!
Come on, Mercutio, stab him right in the ribs!
A plague of both your houses! I am sped. Is he gone? And hath nothing?
What? Art thou hurt?
Aye, a scratch. A scratch.
Courage, man, the hurt cannot be much.
Ask for me tomorrow and you shall find me a grave man. A plague of both your houses! Why the devil came you between us? I was hurt under your arm.
I thought all for the best.
Help me into some house, Benvolio, or I shall faint.
Aye.
A plague of both your houses!
Yeah. Romeo! Romeo! Brave Mercutio is dead. And here comes the furious Tybalt. Back again!
Now, Tybalt, Mercutio's soul is a little butterfly on my head, fighting to die to keep company. Either thou or I or both must go with him. Thou wretched boy! That this consortum here shall with him hence.
Stand not amazed. The prince will doom thee death if thou art taken. Hence, be gone, away.
Oh, I am fortune's fool.
Why dost thou stay?
Help, help, that's the prince! Oh, Tybalt, my dearest coz.
What noise is this that does disturb our streets?
Oh, prince, oh, husband, oh, the blood is spilled. My dear kinsman. Prince, is thou art true, for blood of ours shed, for blood of Montague?
Benvolio,
Yes, sir.
who began this bloody fray?
Tybalt, he has slain, whom Romeo's hand did slay.
He is a kinsman to the Montague. Affections make him false, he speaks not true. I beg for justice, which thou, prince, must give. Romeo slew Tybalt. Romeo must not live!
Romeo slew him. He slew Mercutio, who now the price of his dear blood doth owe.
Not Romeo, prince. He was Mercutio's friend. His faults conclude what the law should end, the life of Tybalt.
And for that offence, immediately we exile him hence.
But prince!
I will be deaf to pleading and excuses. Nor tears nor prayers shall purchase our abuses. Therefore use none. Let Romeo hence in haste, else when he is found, that hour is his last. Bear hence this body, and attend our will. Mercy, but murders, pardoning those that kill.
Ladies and gentlemen, could we ask Diane and David Edwards of Air to please go to the first aid area on the foyer level? Thank you. Diane and David Edwards from Air.
Our first piece in the second half is called Wongaling, and I'm sure many of you have been up to Wongaling Beach in the Mission Beach area. I used to be a school teacher there way back in 1981. Oh my gosh, I'm getting older. And I wrote this collection of pieces named after 3 of the beaches in that area. And the first movement of that suite is called Wongaling. So it's a bit like a bossa nova, very boppy. Again, I'll play the congas tonight, and we're just really enjoying this, and it's a very crisp and nice little romp on the beach. The second piece has been probably the hardest of our pieces during this week, and the entire guitar ensemble has worked incredibly hard on this one. It's, again, another folk tune from Ireland, and it's called The Green Glens of Gweedore. Some of you might know it as Erin Shore, but I've renamed it as The Green Glens of Gweedore. Now, it starts with a very special guitar technique and the entire ensemble doing a little tremolo type effect. And then our lovely soloist, Bree, is going to bring in a very haunting melody, and then the entire ensemble comes in together. And then we have a surprise for you, because the guitars aren't going to sound like guitars about halfway through. And we hope you really enjoy what is our finale for Mulkadee 2014. And thank you for coming and supporting all of these children.
Sound check E minor. Ready? And
Wow. How good is that sound? Another amazing set from Paul Svoboda and students, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys. What a fantastic sound these guys have achieved in just 5 days. It's quite incredible. That's what Mulkadee is all about. Mulkadee 2014 now continues with something very special. It's time to welcome back our Mulkadee dancers, ladies and gentlemen. Girls and boys, welcome them back.
Take a look at where we are now. Take a look at where we are, who we are. I'm feeling alive, I'm ready to go. There's no holding back, no taking it slow. Got my feet on the ground and got my hands out my pocket. Got my head out the clouds and now I'm ready to ride. If you know that you want it, then just get up and take it. Come on, let's get it tonight. Take a look at where we are now. From the heart we've come so far now. It don't matter where we go from here. 'Cause we know just who we are. Got nothing to lose, nothing to prove. Yeah. This feeling inside is making me move. Got my feet on the ground and got my hands out my pocket. Got my head out the clouds and now I'm ready to ride. Feel it surround her, let it take you over. Let it take you high. Take a look at where we are now. From the heart we've come so far now. It don't matter where we go from here. 'Cause we know just who we are, yeah. Right here, right now, nothing else can matter. You and I, me and you, let's make it last forever. Take a look at where we are now. From the heart we've come so far now. It don't matter where we go from here. 'Cause we know just who we are, yeah. Take a look where we are, yeah. Take a
The combined band, featuring all our primary school students and secondary school students, are going to play 3 pieces for you. Bunyip Blues by Brian West, Cha-Cha de Salsa by Vincent Cassetta, and Celtic Air and Dance by Michael Sweeney. Hope you really like what they performed for you tonight.
Just fabulous. 3 wonderful songs from our band. Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, please, a big round of applause. Wonderful. We are getting close to our grand finale, but first it's time to bring the folks back from Verona for the final tragic scene of Romeo and Juliet.
eyes, Juliet. Her beauty makes this vault a feasting presence full of light. Death that hath sucked the honey off thy breath hath had no power yet upon thy beauty. Thou art not conquered. Eyes, look your last. Arms, take your last embrace. And lips, oh, the doors of breath, seal with a righteous kiss. Here is to my love. Oh, true apothecary, thy drugs are quick. Thus, with a kiss, I die.
Saint Francis be my speed, how oft tonight have my old feet stumbled at graves. Who's there? Romeo, pale, what an unkind hour is guilty of this lamentable chance. The lady stirs.
O constable friar, where is my lord? I do remember well where I should be, and there I am. Where is my Romeo?
Come this way. I hear some noise. Come away. Thy husband in thy bosom lies dead. Stay not to question, for the watch is coming. Come, go, good Juliet. I dare no longer stay.
Go get thee hence, Romeo, not away! What's here? A cup placed in thy true love's hand. Poison, I see hath been his timeless end. O child, drunk all and left no friendly drop to help me after. I will touch thy lips. Haply some poison yet doth hang on them. Thy lips are warm.
Lead, boy, which way?
You know, then I'll be brief. O happy dagger, this is thy sheath. They rust, and let me die.
Go tell the prince. Run to the Capulets. Raise up the Montagues. Some others. Search.
Search about the churchyard. Go, some of you, or you will find a touch.
What fear is this which startles in our ears?
Here lies Romeo dead, and Juliet dead before, warm and new killed.
Where's Romeo's man? What can he say to this?
This letter he earlier bid me give his father.
Give me the letter. I will look on it.
Oh heavens! Oh wife, look how our daughter bleeds!
Oh thou untaught, what manners is in this? To press before thy father to a grave.
Bring forth the parties of suspicion. Now say at once what thou dost know in this.
Romeo, their dead, was husband to that Juliet, and she, their dead, was Romeo's faithful wife. I married them, and their stolen marriage day was Tybalt's doomsday. Then I gave her a sleeping potion which wrought on her the form of death. All alone I came to take her from her kindred's vault, but when I came, lay Romeo dead. She wakes. I entreated her to come forth, but she, too desperate, would not go with me, but as it seems, did violence on herself.
This letter doth make good the friar's words, and here he writes, he did buy poison off a poor apothecary, and therewithal came to this vault to die and lie with Juliet. Where be these enemies? Capulet, Montague, see what a scourge is laid upon your hate, that heavens finds means to kill your joys with love. And I, for winking at your discords too, have lost a brace of kinsmen. All are punished.
Brother Montague, give me thy hand. This is my daughter's jointure. For no more can I demand.
But I can give thee more. For I will raise a statue in pure gold, that whiles Rono by that name is known. There shall no figure at such rate be set, but that in true and faithful Juliet.
As rich shall Romeo's by his ladies lie, poor sacrifices of our enmity.
A glooming peace this morning with it brings. The sun for sorrow will not show his head. Go hence to have more talks of these sad things. Some shall be pardoned, some punished shed. For never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.
Just fabulous. How good are these kids, everybody? Come on, put your hands together. They have just done Romeo and Juliet by Shakespeare in front of all of you people after 5 days. To Terry and Brendan and all the guys working on drama, congratulations. That was simply outstanding. Well, it almost brings us to the end. Ladies and gentlemen, just cast your mind back. Once again, as I said, Monday, 1,000 children arrived here to go on a journey. It couldn't happen without so many people coming together. A big thanks to the kids, to the mums and dads, the families, the teachers, the volunteers, the school staff, who've all worked so hard to make Mulkadee 2014 happen. Please, round of applause for all of those people. And we have to say a huge thank you to our incredible artists who've helped bring this to reality. They are an amazing bunch. They really, really are. They spent a lot of time working to make this happen. Please thank Peter Francis, Jeremy and Tracy Boy, Raquel Bastos, Kylie Lee Archer, Paul Swoboda, and Terry Braybon and Brendan O'Connor. Please, a massive round of applause. You guys are incredible. And also, I want to say a big thank you to our fabulous artistic director in Sandra Neal, who's hiding down the front here somewhere. Please give Sandy a big round of applause. Thank you so much. Truly, we are blessed to have some incredible talent in this room. A big thank you once again to our naming rights sponsor tonight, to the crew from JBD Jewelery by Design. We thank you so much for your support of Mulkadee 2014. For JBD, a big round of applause, everybody. Well, that is about it. My name's Minty from 4TOFM. Thank you so much for coming along tonight. Please join me in welcoming the entire cast to wrap up Mulkadee 2014. Good night, everybody!
Joyful, joyful Lord, we adore Thee, God of glory, Lord of love. Hearts unfold like flowers before Thee, hail Thee as the sun above. Melt the clouds of sea.
and I'm done with G.O.D.
Go G.O.D. Go G.O.D. Go G.O.D. Go G.O.D. Everybody. Hold on.